I want to encourage you today. Don't underestimate the power that's released when you pray bold, faith-filled prayers. See, prayer isn't just talking to God. It's aligning with God. It's permission for divine intervention. It's saying, God, I trust you enough to invite you into this situation. Some people think prayer is passive, but here's what they don't understand. Prayer is not passive. Prayer is strategic. It is warfare. When you pray, you're not begging a reluctant God. You're engaging with a willing Father, and that changes everything. James 5:16 says, "The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective." When you pray, things shift that you can't even see. Angels are deployed, hearts are softened, doors are opened, chains are broken. Heaven starts moving, because somebody believed enough to pray. Many people are walking around with promises from God that have never been birthed because they haven't pushed in prayer. Prayer is the birthing room of purpose. That's why the enemy attacks your prayer life. That's why distraction comes every time you try to kneel. That's why you feel tired when it's time to pray. Because he knows, if you ever realize who you are and what happens when you pray, he's done for. There are countless stories of people praying and being healed. Marriages have been restored. Finances have shifted. Purpose has been awakened. And it wasn't because they were perfect. It was because they were persistent. They got on their knees and refused to let go of God's promises. If you've been weary in prayer, if you felt unheard, God hears you. If you've been distracted, it's time to focus. Don't let the enemy rob you of the weapon that works. Pick it up again, dust off the rust, and get back in the secret place. Prayer is not your last resort. It's your first response. And when you pray, heaven moves. Now go pray like you believe it. If this stirred something in your spirit, I want you to like, subscribe, and share this with somebody who needs to be reminded that their prayers matter. Drop a prayer works in the comments if you're committed to going deeper. And don't forget, God's not done with you yet. Your best prayers are ahead.